Hello everybody, welcome back to Prey with the Grey Fellow. Last time we had experienced a bug which made this game really hard to play because I really wanted to get into this stuff and look at some things. So thankfully I have reloaded and the bug seems to have gone away. So let's check this out. This is the guy we want to track. Oh, he's in the bridge. Okay, so we'll head up there next time. Keep hitting the wrong button. Goodness. It's right next to my sprint button. Whatever. You can unlock that here. Some emails. Nothing too big there. But what is big here is that we're going to get up here, and I think we can just hop up here, yeah. We're going to get up here and check out the Fabricator, or Fabrication. Oh no! Well, that sucked. I was trying to be fancy. You can get over here. Come on. You can get over here and climb up. Alright, well, I guess the game's going to be difficult. Yeah, just like that. And you just hop up over here. It's been a few days since I squashed me a mimic. Getting the itch. Come here, you little bastards. All you have to do is jump through here. Just, yeah, there's an operator out there. I don't want to attract too much attention. These are going to be pretty useful, mostly because this area is just littered with enemies. Ugh. We are going to hack these, or try to hack them at least. Hopefully I don't experience any issues hacking them. Nope, not with this one.
Eradicator Auto Turret version 0.7.6 online. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering. Alien threat detected.
Shoot it. What are you doing?
Error log submitted.
Yeah, you should see me and should get shot.
Calibration request.
Bitch. Nice. Okay, so the turret is very helpful in this area. You can also jump down here. Not too fond of doing that just yet. What I'd like to do is move this guy over here, deploy him, and get him set up for the big fish that are outside.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
Okay. Set you right here as well.
Deployed. target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Huh.
I've run a meta-analysis on the data you provided.
Last time... not quite close enough. Ah, there he is. Yeah, I want this guy to come up here so I can get him shot by these turrets. See if I can attract him. Get close to me.
Typhon contaminant found.
Yes. No. You bitch. Running away.
Alien threat detected.
Come back. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill his ass dead.
Alien threat detected.
Really? Okay. Whatever.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive.
This, of course, is the exit or the entrance I was talking to about earlier. It does have a hacking 4 if you don't come in from the other side. I was just... Thank you, game. I was just making that clear so that if you don't want to invest in hacking or if you want to come here earlier, you certainly may. There's just tons of explosives in here. Recycler, very nice. Now that is our only wrench. We'll be holding on to that for now. Getting into this room is not terribly difficult. You just have to go up to the office upstairs. Up there and take care of it. Don't need to fix that. Anything special? No. I'm pretty sure it's a medical operator. Not too interested in it now, but I'm interested in getting fed. Don't have the key card for that. Strange. There it is. I see you, dickhead. Replayer. Yeah. I guess he left.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
That's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything up here I had missed. Here we go. Just come inside, there is a ton of exotic material in here. And a few other goodies. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. One last place to check. Oh, that's right, we don't get down here. Here we go. Get ready for a fight when you come down here. Maybe I just... Nope, there you are. About to say, maybe I already killed him, but nah. No, he just got me. Well, that takes care of that. It's pretty much everything for the Neuromod division. There's really not anything else here unless there's some sort of super secret I'm missing. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, these are the elevators. You can fix them right here. I really don't care, mostly because it's pretty easy to go upstairs around the other way, and not that I'm lacking for spare parts, I'd just rather not spend them if I don't have to. Awesome. Goodbye. We will see you later with this very special guest. I'm really sorry for popping my knuckles all the time. I hear it when I'm editing, and I keep telling myself I'm not going to do that anymore. But here I am doing it again. I guess it's just a bad habit. Now, what we're going to be doing next, or what we're going to be starting next, is we're going to head into the Shuttle Bay. The Shuttle Bay is very much an important sector, and I want to get it taken care of while it's still accessible. And I don't mean accessible like it's going to get closed off. I mean accessible like there's going to be a bunch of, well, we'll see. It's just not going to be easy to get around in there in the future. Son of a bitch.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget
I
that
wonder if I can hide in
TranStar
here.
safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
So you totally can hide in here. I did not know that. Well, I guess I'll see you in a few minutes then. I am tired of waiting, so we'll just go up and then come back down. You know, actually, since we're here, I'll make a quick detour and try to find the crazy ass cook.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft, assuming it still works.
Okay, on second thought, we'll come back for this. Alright. So before we head into the Shuttle Bay over here, we're going to make a quick trip up to the recycler and the trauma center. Gonna check a few things out and then we'll be on our way.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing, bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Eh. There's actually a guy in here that's being mind controlled. And I forgot to come and get him early on, so I guess he just disappeared. Yep, that's unfortunate. Device 7324.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
It's probably the code to his office. I actually didn't know that was there. Well, crap. Can't believe I also forgot to get all this stuff last time I was here. Goodness. I got these. Didn't get these.
Hello, nice to see you.
Yep. Looted. And of course, Dr. Bellamy's corpse is somewhere here in the trauma center, but I No fuzz and clue where. And we can open up this too.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Don't see any blood leaking up here. Or up here. No corpses either. Oh wow.
It was an established process.
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will.
Where are said
I haven't had
supplies?
much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Where is this stuff y'all keep
Morgan.
saying you'll have for me? Nah.
I never told you why I altered my medical records.
I don't understand.
I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
Security reminder. Sticky notes.
Alright, so if
I don't understand.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
will you guys shut up? Alright, so if you remember in deep storage, I opened up that for level 4 lock and found that really cool way to get around it by jumping in from the ceiling. And it had volunteer lookup. That's where we're going to go to find Michaela's father. And we'll be taking care of that in the future, because I still got to go down to the Shuttle Bay and get it taken care of.
Morgan. January's been showing me around, telling me, well, everything. I figured you came back because your ears were burning.
The truth of that statement is questionable. On many levels, Chief Ilyushin.
Asshat, I did not tell you to interrupt my ex-girlfriend.
I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help. This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still trapped. I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind. Did you know the SimLab, your apartment, had glitches? We had this pigeon that would strike the window in the same place, same time, every 3 minutes. Morgan.
Right. He has a personal side quest too. I guess we haven't gotten it yet. I guess it won't activate yet.
Target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibrated.
Already been through here. I know I'm so easily distracted, but there's just so much stuff I want to check out. HR. This is where the pink slips come from. If you don't know what a pink slip is, it's a formal notice of termination. Should be... Well, I don't even want to take that bolt. Although that's cute. It's being used as a... Oh, I thought it was being used as a lamp. A lamp cord. That's just sitting there, so it's not very cute. I'm certain there were some mimics in... Yeah. Where is he? Could have swore there was some Neuromods in here too. I guess not. Alright, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. We're going. Stop cracking your knuckles. Although speaking of that, I saw a pretty cool BuzzFeed video where this guy, the chiropractor, professionally cracked people's backs, and it looked like it was super satisfying.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Kind of want to check that out. So this place has a hull breach as well. It is, and there is, of course, that guy over there. And this is someplace we'll be coming back to. But when we do come back in the future, there's going to be way more enemies around here. So I'm just trying to get everything taken care of that I can now. So, you know, I don't have to deal with all their crap. Oh, okay, that's his corpse.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh wow, 4 shotties. That's great. Anyone else? just got like a casual 40 repair suits or suit repairs hanging around. That's pretty funny. Nope, you can't see me.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
This way takes you to the escape pods. And once you get to the escape pods, there is a pretty cool, at least in my humble opinion, side quest. After you take the world's longest flight of stairs.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the
Sorry, dude.
launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Yep.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the Neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the Neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
I had a feeling that one of those would be
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
a
Please
mimic.
seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, I'm still carrying it. Get squished. It's funny why this guy has that Graves' transcribe on him.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
That is got to be one of the crappiest realizations you'll ever hear. It's sucking air out of the sucking oxygen out of the air. We can't actually wait this out. Oh well. Shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Ah, I forgot how to get this open.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
It's just sci-hypos and a chipset, not too terribly important. Here we go. It's that should be pod 2 right there, and that should be the guys that are trying to launch. If you hit the launch of pod 2, you'll kill them. No ifs, ands, or buts, they just die. Man, I'm out of food yet again. Okay, no, I want to eat all this.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Eh. Nice. So if you don't recall, we actually got out to one of the pilots that was needing to dock. And in here, you can, if you don't go out and find that before you come here, you can find the transcribe, which is that right there, where Captain Hale is requesting permission to land. Of course, you know, doesn't get it because everything's going to hell in a handbasket.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right? Yes. Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit? I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry. What about your pod? Open up. I can't do that. What are you talking about? Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube. Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Come on, jump up there. The heck? Come on. Really? Oh, hey, that's another nifty way to get around that. This is an area right here. Is right next to the entrance, so you can walk in here and you can climb up here and get into the pilot lounge if you haven't invested in packing or if you come here early.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I wonder if I can break this thing. Anyway, if you come here earlier in the game, which is the earliest you can access it is as soon as January gives you the general access card. So, you know, pretty early.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing Neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Alright. I was trying to take that mimic out. That had better not be a nightmare. Because I just spawned. Let's see if I can do this. 2 fingers. Nailed it.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
You stupid son of a bitch. Time to pull out our favorite trick. Yes. Not gonna break the turrets online because then I'd have to hack them all. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and this is the main level. Or the main area for... I'll get you in just a sec. You know what?
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus.
You do not need this much alcohol. At least not in the game. Sparkling wine. Yep. Get rid of all this stuff. Bourbon. We got 10 of these sparkling wine things. We should be more than fine. Okay. So here's the airlock. Next episode I'll make a special trip outside just to open up that escape pod hatch. And then we'll come back inside and get it. There's just a few more things I want to do. One more room I want to get to. And then we're going to cut the episode. Well, actually 2 more rooms I want to get to. And then we'll cut the episode. Okay. Can be a bit tricky when you're looking through your psychoscope.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
How does this guy have so little health? I mean, I'm not complaining. Now in here, at least I'm pretty sure it's in here, there is a nice little stash. Yep. This is actually the reward for getting open the pods out there, and if you find it early, there's no need to go get the pods open, or rescue the two
Air
people.
supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I'm going to turn that off when I go back up to the Arboretum, but there's no need for you to launch the escape pods if you've already got that stash, because, you know, that's your reward. And I'm kind of interested to see if one of the characters will say anything different if you've already gotten it, or if she'll just say, oh, hey, here it is. Too bad you've already gotten it. Get smacked. Now. That greater mimic paying for its own shotgun shell. Very, very thoughtful of it.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
And that takes care of the gravity shifts. Do you think they've given us enough spare parts? And of course, here's the Fabricator. There's usually a Fabricator and a Recycler right next to each other, if for nothing else other than gameplay convenience.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
But that's the first half of the, what do you call this? The Shuttle Bay. When we come back, we'll do the second half, and then we'll head up to the Arboretum for a lot of work. See you then.